Specifically, this is born out of initially helping people with stroke rehab. Certain region in the brain had a stroke, how to rehab the brain so that they can gain function back. Also vestibular rehab in people who have balance issues, maybe from concussion. A lot of concussion work that's actually being done in chiropractic neurology. And also obviously ruling in different type of peripheral neuropathy and nerve impingement. So that's where chiropractic neurology kind of serve as a role to help with natural ways to restore normal brain function. Now, this is different from a medical neurologist, where in a medical neurologist, they're looking for a brain tumor, they're looking for a hemorrhage, a stroke, they're looking for something that they can visualize on a scan, brain MRI, CAT scan, a hard lesion, we call it, meaning you actually see something that's busted on a scan. Where a chiropractic neurologist, we might be helping people more with what we call a functional lesion, a lesion where there's loss of function, but there's no visible structural issues, right? We're not seeing any pathological things on an MRI CAT scan, but yet they're still not having function in that specific nerve pathway. This is what functional neurologists do by doing very detailed functional neurological exam, and we do specific rehab to help them regain function.
And so neurology, just for the listeners, nerves, there's lots of nerves that you have. And so one of the ways that I think this is fascinating is you do have a lot of nerves that innervate your GI tract, correct?
Right, absolutely. Vagus nerve.
Yes. And so the vagus nerve is very important for your GI tract. And so I talk to patients about this a lot. When your nervous system is out of balance, your sympathetic, your parasympathetic, I see a lot of people with POTS. So a lot of you guys that follow me, POTS, EDS, I talk to you about how your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems are not working how they're supposed to. And that can really affect your nutrition, right? It can affect how your food metabolizes. It can affect a lot of your microbiome in your gut.